Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more of the Multiplayer Balatro mod. After getting beat pretty badly in our first match, for the sake of my pride, I knew I needed to run it back against Dr. Spectred once I had a better handle on the pacing of scoring. Enjoy the video.
Always fewer spectral cards than you want. They're still kind of rare.
Well, especially when you're as irresponsible with your money as I was that round.
That could be a factor, yeah. In theory, we get to see the same spectral cards.
True.
Yeah.
If you have more money, you get to see more of them.
Yeah. All right, I'm selling the Hex.
Sevens over sixes doesn't get there, does it?
I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't think so either. Feels like it's just a wee bit too short. But that's, again, math is illegal, so I'm not even going to bother counting it.
Just vibes.
Exactly. It's quite the voucher.
Yeah. It'll still be there. You don't have to take it right away.
That's true. That's true, yeah. Saving money on the first ante is always pretty good.
Took me 3 hands to do the big blind.
Really?
Yeah, I went in empty-handed.
Oh. I did not.
Oh, I messed up.
I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. No, we're fine. We're fine. Ah, that was bad. Okay, probably have to do something like this now. Yeah, that's a sometimes punished moment. How did the hook treat you?
I'll let you know when it's over.
Oh, okay.
We did survive. In case you were worried about me, we did survive.
No, I wasn't worried about that.
Okay.
It's just often an unkind boss blind.
Unkind.
Come on, man. Oh no. Nightmare? Okay. That was very close to not being worth.
I also took some risks in the small blind.
Did it have to do with the to-do list potentially?
Yep.
Did you maybe accidentally draw into a straight flush? Because that's what I did.
Turns out to-do list and parking is a little bit difficult to do the two of those at the same time.
Yeah, I could imagine.
But we're making it work.
Whole. Sorry.
I feel like we may be on a different trajectory.
It's entirely possible, yeah.
At least with the outset here.
Yeah, I mean, I can turn around quickly. Like, I don't know if you saw the immolate that I did, but,
Immolate?
I'll take that
What
as
a rude dude. Why would you tell me that? That's so mean.
It's, yeah. There's a lot of things that are happening that are to my benefit at the moment. Okay.
I've got some ideas.
I don't want to do that, but I have to.
All right, I was a little bit more decisive this time. I'm ready to go.
Oh, okay. See, it's me holding things up now.
Well, I didn't get to immolate, so you've got more value.
That's true. Did you possibly find a blue fella?
No.
Yeah,
That's not good. Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, then this is the plan. Do one of those. Yep. Oh, I should probably do this too. One of those. All right, you got me.
Okay. Again, strong starts don't necessarily guarantee a victory, though, as we saw. But I will say
I
that
would say starting with a blue joker, that's a pretty strong start.
Yeah, and also my money is in a much better spot than last time, as is my deck fixing. So. I'm feeling a lot better about this one.
All right.
As well try and farm this fella up. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Not mean to do that. Okay, I guess I need to be more careful now. Okay, this looks more careful to me.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm beginning to see some direction shaping up now. I almost clicked the wrong button, which would have been catastrophic. Maybe not as strong of an ante this time through, but still got something going.
I got reserved parking. So it's gonna take a second.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be your ticket back into this thing, though, if
Could be.
Last round was any indicator.
That's helpful, but I don't have room for it. Hmm. I don't think I take this because I think then I still don't have enough points to beat you, so I'll just skip. We do take
How's your
those.
deck size looking, if you don't mind me asking?
Despite not having Immolate, I got 49.
Okay. Well, here's the thing.
Got
Despite
him.
taking Immolate, I've got 50, so...
I mean, you must have had some real bangers, right?
A few. It was mostly just trying to undo some of the damage that I did earlier. Turns out Immolate does sometimes have downside.
That's why you got to get it early,
Yeah.
so you can kind of build around it.
I-
Whatever happens, you build around it.
I did, but we'll see. Alright, at least I did to my best ability. I need to send this quickly, I think.
Alright, that's it. So that's a move.
Kidding? It sure is. Can't disagree with you there. I think I want that as my end. Could be funny. It's tempting. It's tempting. Oh, I should have. Oh, let's place my jokers. Oh, unfortunate timing. Why are all of the purple seals 6s? Did you curse us to this?
I'd take a purple 6. It's still purple.
No, I took it. I took it. It's just they don't come in other numbers, it turns out.
They don't make it too easy, you know?
Let's do
That's
one of these.
entertaining.
LuckyCard.exe has stopped working. I did not think that would win, man. I have no sense of my score right now, and it keeps coming back to haunt me. Okay. I feel like the combination of those two together.
Alright, I don't have a blue joker, but I did find a use for my Ankh.
Okay, I mean, that's practically a blue joker, right?
Yeah.
I think that counts.
Maybe no cola.
I rolled down the same number of times as you, it sounds like.
Oh, I could do that. I could do these. Does that kill me if I do that? Let's see here.
What happens if you do die to a big or small blind, by the way?
You lose a life, but otherwise there's no real huge penalty.
That's kind of what I imagined.
Yeah.
It would be unfortunate for it, like, the run to just end because of it. So I was hoping
Yeah,
that wasn't the case.
yeah.
I don't have that many kings left anyway, so.
That's not a great draw.
I'm noticing that in some instances, like, just burning through your hands is a good idea to make sure you get value on certain parts of the like PvP portions.
Yeah. You want to get through your hands before your opponent?
In most cases, I would think so, but maybe not, like, universally.
Let's try this.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Maybe I was going in a little overconfident there, because I had some throwaway hands that could have cost me.
maybe I'm not so dead after all.
Doesn't look like it. How many lives you got? Yeah.
I'm on my last one. This is officially we're on the last one.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. Now you know. I think we might be turning a corner.
Okay, well, I have been holding back a little bit in some.
Okay. That makes sense. I accept that. I'll allow it.
Yes, now I am very aware of the fact that I cannot do that anymore. So.
Classic white steak. Level 1 hands, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, at least we have that in common. Okay. That's pretty neat.
Always feels bad to waste a fool.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can't be avoided.
Sometimes.
Holy. Okay, my lucky card started working again.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to make a lucky card.
Uh-oh. Okay. That was a significantly better ante for me.
Man, I feel like if I take this, that's gonna kill me. That's not good. That's helpful. All right, I'm ready. That makes me feel better. I think I solved the puzzle.
Careful, I've been hiding some of the pieces, though. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for the sounds that just came out of my mouth.
Alright, here we go, I guess.
Yeah, this is gonna be it for me too.
E12? Oh no!
Uh-oh. I like the sound of
Ooh!
that. Oh! Oh, wow, that was actually extraordinarily close.
Let's see here. Yeah, one more times two would have done it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I had one more okay hand, but I also think I copied wrong on my good hand.
You want to try my favorite, black steak?
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start. And then, do you have what are you feeling on the deck front?
My personal favorite is Zodiac deck because you get the Tarot Merchant.
Well, you also get Overstock, which is nice.
Well, that's part of it too, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. Zodiac,
I like to think there's a lot of room for skill expression, is what the cool kids say.
I've learned from my chat that doesn't exist in a game like Balatro because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's randomness. That means everything is determined by randomness.
I mean, clearly, since you got the blueprint and the Chad, or you got the photograph so early last time, I had no way of winning that anyway.
But that was an example of streamer luck.
Yeah, maybe I'll be the one get lucky this time.
Right. Never mind that it's the same seed.
Yeah, well, the thing about playing on the same seed is there's a lot of places that things can hide,
Yes.
So like if someone opens a booster pack that the other person doesn't open, then they'll see something that the other person doesn't see. Or if you just like reroll one more time in an ante.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, I made an irresponsible decision to take the the spectral pack in hopes of an immolate and got rewarded for it. So
yeah. Calculated. You gotta say calculated.
that would require me to have done the math, though, which we all know is illegal. Okay. I'm not confident in my strength here.
Okay. Am I allowed to ask, did you open the buffoon pack?
I would, yes, and I think we can both agree what the correct choice is there.
Okay. Now what matters is how you use it.
Exactly. that's the next step.
Usually I just remove whatever card is closest to the right because it's easiest for me.
Same, especially since there seems to be a heavy...
Don't hit me with an uh-oh. It's too early for an uh-oh. Man.
Well, no. This is a bad uh-oh. This is a, am I going to die here? Uh-oh. But especially after you hit me with the photograph tag, it makes sense to clip off the low end.
Yep. Yeah, some of the... What is it? There's one of the multiplayer jokers. It's like hanging bad or whatever. It turns off your Chad.
The opponent's chat or your own?
Everybody. So if you have it, then everybody's first card is disabled.
Seems like a good idea here. That is mean. Mean. I agree. I won't stand for that type of malarkey here. How's your scoring looking?
I can play a 5-card hand.
Okay. That's better than not being able to. Okay.
Yeah. I can 2-shot, maybe, with the right draw.
Let's see why I wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna take a page out of Doc Spectred's book here. Really work on my money.
Oh, money, he says.
Allegedly.
The judgment card is a good time if you find it.
I may have just glazed over it.
Brad,
Unfortunately.
maybe next time. I think we solved the scoring problem.
Well, what do you mean by we?
Well, once you get the judgment card, then you'll be chilling.
Okay.
You just gotta find another judgment card.
Oh, is judgment seated in that way, where the first one is always the...
It's per ante, so if you open a judgment in this ante at any point, it'll be the same.
So you're saying roll down obscenely aggressively for a judgment.
Spend it all.
Okay. I found it. Definitely does help with the scoring a little bit, but wasn't.
Yeah.
wasn't quite as... I mean, it's no ante 1 photograph, right?
Right.
Apparently we can't all be blessed with that. Wait, this is PvP. Now is not the time to farm up reserve parking. Or is it? Whoa!
Does it?
It was going to be, but I was robbed of it.
I find that ends up being a particularly potent move.
Shouldn't have mentioned the reserve parking. Clearly,
If you're
I brought that upon myself. I was just shocked when like the cards started flying away from me. I'm like, what's going on?
They just run away.
Yeah, I got scared. You know, playing as much gold stake as I do, having that extra discard back sure does feel a lot better, doesn't it?
It's a wildly different game now.
Yeah. Excuse me? Did anyone else see that?
Your excuse.
Just got some very unfortunate reserve parking action, or lack thereof.
I chose to get rid of mine.
Maybe close to doing the same here. For once, I actually feel like I might have a chance at keeping up with your deck.
Yeah, I feel
fixing.
like we got similar builds. We got similar lines right now.
Right. At least for the time being.
Yeah.
Part of that was you did give me that nice helpful tip about the judgment. Otherwise my scoring might still be struggling some.
I'm just looking out, man. I mean, whatever it is, you can always sell it for $2.
That's true. That's true. It's likely I would have ripped it anyway, but like I might not have searched as hard for it.
There's another parking.
Oof. Judgment this time around isn't quite as good.
Oh, this round it's a miss? Alright, good to know.
I mean, it's not a complete miss, but it's a pretty funny miss.
It wasn't a hit.
Yeah. That is for sure.
But if you want your parking money, you better get it fast.
I'm kind of looking for something else. Also, I don't know if that's bait or not. I don't know what to believe. I'm just gonna go halfway. Okay. Got in everything I needed to. I'm impressed with how well made this mod is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
Oh yeah, it's kind of smooth, right?
yeah,
Considering.
yeah. Like, there's no built-in infrastructure for all of the pretty wild things that they implemented.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you know, all these like PvP specific things like new jokers and stuff like that, and new game modes potentially.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Really excited to see what direction it goes in. Also, they host weekly tournaments, by the way.
Interesting.
Yeah. At different times of day, too. For folks who are in different regions.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
How do you feel about 6 cents?
I think it's done what it needed to for me in this run.
Okay. So
I think a lot of the times it's, you know, just gives you garbage. There's like 16 different spectral cards, right?
Yeah.
And you're not going to want most of them most of the time.
It gave me a pretty good one here. So, I'm grateful for that.
I feel like in really high scoring runs, really long runs, it's almost like a necessary evil, 6 cents.
Yeah, it definitely, like, yeah, spectral, you only have so many mechanisms for getting to spectral cards, right? So
Yeah, that's it.
wait, I don't have the bus anymore. Just flushing money down the toilet now.
No bus.
I mean, reserve parking, sorry. I have the bus, not the reserve parking. Don't ask me why.
Having trouble drawing what I want.
See, that's not been the case for me. But I have had some things that have helped out with that. Now, the problem for me, at least at the moment, is jokers, or maybe
Okay.
a lack thereof.
Yeah, I have the same jokers as 7 rounds ago, right?
Okay, yeah. So I think it's just the nature of the seed right now.
Yeah. Maybe we're just being too picky, both of us.
I'm not being picky right now. I would happily accept some
Okay.
some new additions to my roster.
I feel like I gotta do that. Okay. How many 6s we got left?
I have 2. How about you?
Same.
Do you happen to have maybe a fair number of kings in your deck?
I do. Here are my kings.
Okay. That's quite a few. Here are some of mine.
Oh ho ho. Beans.
Oof.
Yeah. I had the opportunity to use the strength on the red seal and I chose to use it on the 5s instead. maybe getting punished for that.
The Red Seal Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was one of the moments where I was trying to rush through to get the strength off before you locked me out of the PvP round. Still notably absent on the Joker front. I'll just generate a Wraith. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
I'll certainly do something. Okay, I do have a good sense of my score finally. A lot of weak chatters identifying themselves as I discard a 6 right now. You gotta get used to it. It's gonna happen again.
Good news, I'm down to 36 cards. Bad news, I might die.
Oof.
My hands
That's
are
what
not
you were
very
complaining
strong.
about, chatters? Me getting a hex? Embarrassing. That could be something. Neuron activation. I think that's probably a little bit too late.
That helps.
I did not find things that help. And I'm a little bit concerned about that.
That also helps, maybe. All right. We could do that.
I'm a little bit afraid that this may be, again, the last remaining window for me, and if I don't end it here, you might end it soon.
This is close to the end for me.
Like I can kind of feel like you're turning the corner just based on the sounds you're making.
Yeah. That's not gonna do it. That could help. Alright. Either this is it or this is not it. We'll find out. Get my trading card value, for sure.
Always. I did so without any hesitation.
Alright. That one didn't work out. There may be some luck involved here.
I would rather there not be.
We'll see. So, if I discard these, all right. This is the best I can do. Here we go.
Oh! I had another kind queued up with some Red Seal Kings, so.
Oh, it was so close.
Yeah.